Hi! Good morning, class. Once again, I am here, Teacher Maya, and welcome to another exciting lesson. Today, we are going to study how to expand the content of an outline using the primary and secondary sources. After the lesson, you should be able to define the nature and purpose of an outline. Number 2, differentiate primary and secondary sources. Number 3, enumerate ways on how to create an outline. And last, create an outline based from a chosen essay topic. I congratulate everyone who had finished the quarter 3 well. And because I've seen your hard work in the past quarter, let us play a game first. For the direction, look attentively for the clue in the following pictures. Guess the word or words or phrases that it wants to convey. Are you ready? I will be giving you 60 seconds or 1 minute to guess as much as you can. Timer starts now. Fifteen seconds left. The reason I let you answer this activity is I want you to know how to process the primary and secondary clue to arrive at the concept of the illustration. And to start our lesson, I want you to enumerate where you gather information or relevant sources when you are tasked to do a research. By the way, have you done a research before? If yes, where did you gather the information needed? You can gather information through photography, dictionary, encyclopedia, and bibliography. You can also gather some information from an interview and also from a letter. Now that I've mentioned the different sources that we are using to gather information, did you know that these resources are classified into 2 types? The primary and the secondary sources. Get a piece of paper and then divide into 2. After that, put in the column A the primary sources and on the second column the secondary sources. I will be giving you a minute for that. While you are doing that, primary sources are materials from those who actually experience the events firsthand, while the secondary sources are information created by someone who didn't experience the actual event firsthand. So let us check your work. I expect you to be honest this time. So, these are the examples of primary sources. We have here archives, photographs, audio and video recordings, films, journals, letter and diaries, speeches, scrapbooks, newspaper and magazine, of course, clippings, government publications, oral histories, autobiographies, and memoirs, artifacts and research data. On the other hand, we have the secondary sources, and in the secondary sources, we have the books, articles and documentaries that synthesize information on a topic, synopsis and description of artistic works, encyclopedias and textbooks that summarize information and ideas, and also reviews and essay that evaluate or interpret something. Do you get now the difference between the primary and secondary sources? I hope so. This time, let us talk about outline. Are you familiar on how to do an outline and what outline is? If not, here are the most searched concept words when we are talking about outline. So we have the organization, structure, planning, and pointers. Outlining is a process of planning the structure of your essay. According to Scriber.com, outlining involves writing quick summary sentences or phrases for every point you will cover in each paragraph, giving you a picture of how your argument will unfold. So, how outline is important in our lives? Being a student, we have to do essay writing, research paper, and in order for you to express yourself in an organized way, outline can help us through it. Because in doing so, you are going to plan the organization and the structure of how you will write your paragraphs. On your screens are example of an outline. So we have here first the thesis statement or the topic of your essay, and pointer number 1 or theme 1 and the supporting details, pointer number 2 and pointer number 3 and their corresponding details. So now let us talk about tips in preparing and elaborating an essay outline. First, conduct preliminary research of your topic. This can be done through gathering of relevant sources for your essay, which can be either from primary or secondary sources. For example, the article is about the names of the Roman emperors. You have to scan different relative or relevant sources about your topic and encircle the keywords in the title. Second, create categories. Once you have completed your notes, highlight the statement that can be considered as the central point of your essay, your thesis statements. In creating a category for your essay or research, it will help by forming at least 5 questions about the articles and then answer the questions you have formed. Read the questions and answer yourself. And third, for the last tip, organize information in an outline as briefly as possible. Arrange your ideas on how they should appear in your essay. Usually, an essay has an introduction and conclusion, but it is up to you on how you will organize the body paragraphs. Just make sure that not everything that you are going to write in your essay will be put on the outline. Make sure that in your outline, it is brief and concise, and the keywords are there for you to remember how you would want to write your thoughts or ideas. And that's it for our lesson for today. I hope that you learned something from me, and I hope that you will apply all the learnings. So I will be expecting that in your essay works. Goodbye, and God bless you. Keep safe.